idea in the world for me to record and drive. I forgot my stick. So this probably, excuse me, will be a very short vlog. I had intended to do Vlogmas, where I blogged a short amount every day for the month of December. Sort of like a day in my life, I guess. And I think today is today December the 2nd? I already missed a couple of days. So I'm not doing so hot on there. It's a Friday and I'm by myself. My little baby girl went to the doctor for a checkup on her eyes. After 2 months, she's been wearing glasses approximately a month and a half, I guess. And we're seeing how she's doing, seeing if there's progress being made. We sure hope so. And so I'm off today to run some errands on my own. Got to pay some property taxes or personal taxes. In our state, they come due at the end of December. Isn't that just perfect timing with Christmas? I thought that's always been such terrible timing. And we have to pay taxes in 3 different, I don't know what's going on ahead of me. Either there's been an accident or they're moving some large item. I don't know what that is, but anyway, sorry, but anyway, taxes are due, so we've got to pay those, and we own land in 3 different counties, and so I always look forward to that, running off the road. Oh, I see, they're hauling a trailer or something. That's what it is. They're moving a trailer, a double wide or something like that. That's what all the cars are about and all the lights. Okay, so that's what's on my agenda for today. Hope y'all are doing well. I will check in later. I hope I'm recording. I can't see in the sun. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Okay, first step of my errands today is walking into the Walmart store. Pretty busy for a Friday morning. It's not out of, I don't think it's 10 o'clock yet. There are a lot of people out and about. Of course, it's the first of the month, and a lot of people get their pay during that time, so that's why you see so many people. And since I've retired, it's really strange because you can go shopping during the daytime and there's a lot less people than what you would normally see. That's one of the perks, I think, of being retired, is not fighting the crowds as much. Their little decorations. I have a short list, not much to buy today.
You'll have to put the key in. Alright, Jason, you go with me.
Okay, I'll check in with you later and show you the next step of my journey. Okay, second stop of today's errands. are to, actually the second step is to stop at the courthouse and pay our taxes. It's a very old building on a square downtown. I don't know how well you can see this because the sun is in my eyes. There's the tax office. There's the Christmas tree. Okay, just finished paying my taxes for this county. If you haven't figured it out by now.
Take a picture of that.
Yeah, it sure is. If you haven't figured it out by now, I live in the state of Missouri.
Take a picture of it. Come out.
I actually live in the Boot Hill of Missouri. I'll show you on this map right here. It's kind of the area where I live. If you can see, I live really close to Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky, and Illinois. I live about 10 minutes from the Arkansas line, 30 minutes from Tennessee, about an hour from Kentucky, and an hour and a half from Illinois. The county that I live in is very impoverished, probably one of the most impoverished counties in the state. It's not the most, but we're getting really low on the list. And it's kind of a sad thing to see because we have so many people that struggle. You know, I noticed that today as I was shopping. There are so many people that live on some type of government assistance, and they barely make ends meet. And that's sad to see. And I don't want you to get the idea that I'm looking down on people, because I'm certainly not. It's just really, really hard to see. Okay, this is the end of my second step. I've got one more step to show you today, and then I think that'll end it for the day. Okay guys, like I promised, I was going to show you the last thing that I'm going to do today as I'm out running errands. Get a pedicure and a manicure. They're long overdue. I haven't had one in quite some time, so I need to do that before my girls' weekend. I don't want my friends to see my toes looking as bad as they do. So that's where I'm headed next. I did want to go back and talk to you about about something I said earlier when I was talking about the county that I live in and how poor it is, and we have so many people that are just poverty stricken. And I didn't mean to sound condescending, because I certainly don't mean that at all. You know, I hate to see people struggle. And it's not really something I guess I can totally relate to, because my entire life I've never had to worry about my basics. You know, I've always had all my basic needs met, you know, without any, without any real struggle. You know, I was, as a young adult, you know, I had to pinch pennies and make it from payday to payday, so I've lived through that, but it's certainly not the same thing as what I know a lot of people around here struggle. And I worked in a small school district that was very poor, and, you know, we had like almost 90% of our students were on free or reduced lunches, so, you know, they struggled. And so I'm accustomed to that, and I don't want you to think that I'm looking down at them, because I certainly am not. That's just the way of life for people around here. You know, I live in a state or in a county in this state that, you know, it's very poor. You know, it's very sad to see, like I said earlier, and it makes me very sad, especially during this time of year, because I know there's so many people that don't have everything they need. So I did want you to understand that when I told you that. I'm just telling you that to give you some information, you know, a little bit about me, I suppose. So I think after I get my nails done, if they look good, I might show them to you, and that will be the end of this for today. So I appreciate all of you watching, all of my subscribers. This place is starting to kind of fill up. I better get in there and get in line. Okay, y'all take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.